Okay, this is Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. I'm here with the great Tom Loeffler. How are you?
Great. We're here on top of the Empire State Building. We got Callum Walsh, we got Dean Sutherland. March 16th, Sunday. Big St. Patty's weekend fight. It's gonna be a fun time here in New York for Fight Week.
Definitely, man. How excited are you about his career? You know, Callum and him. What are the things that you're gonna have for him later on in the year?
He's got a bright future. I mean, he's got to have fights like this. Dean Sutherland's definitely coming to win to take his title away, but these are the type of fights that Callum needs if he's going to headline UFC Fight Pass, if he's going to headline Madison Square Garden. Dana White's going to be there, so there's always a lot of pressure on him, but these are the type of fights he needs to take that next step in his career, and I mean, the sky's the limit for Callum.
Without giving out the keys to victory, like what are some of the things that you see that he can capitalize on Dean?
Callum's position great. I mean, 154 is one of the deepest divisions in boxing, probably the deepest division in boxing. He's rated number 6 in the world right now.
Absolutely.
Two of the organizations, and he's right there ready for a title fight within a year or 2 years. He's right there. Xander Zayas just fought here at Madison Square Garden. That's a huge fight in the future between Callum Walsh and Xander Zayas. So, there's a lot of great opportunities for him. But, if he slips up and doesn't win on Sunday, then all the plans go out the window. So, but Callum's the type of guy that shines bright under the lights. So, Madison Square Garden doesn't get any brighter than this.
Absolutely. And talk about Dana White and your partnership with him. How is that going along?
Dana's tremendous. I mean, the support that Dana's given us the dates on UFC Fight Pass, now getting into boxing in a much bigger way with TKO boxing. It's really going to be, I think, a shot of energy with the sport of boxing, and we'll see a lot of great matchups and a lot of future plans that Dana has yet to reveal. So it's going to be exciting times for boxing for sure.
Absolutely. Now, switching gears real quickly, Dana White was with Turkey setting up the fight with Canelo and Crawford. You went against Canelo 3 times. You know him more than anyone. How does that?
Pretty good.
You know him pretty well.
Yeah.
How does that fight play out? How do you see that fight playing out?
Canelo Crawford?
Yeah.
I think Canelo really is the star of boxing still at this point. So whenever he fights, all the eyes are on him, the pay-per-views, whatever ticket sales. So he draws the eyes of boxing to him. And when you have a Hall of Fame fighter like Terrence Crawford, it's a tremendous matchup. I think Canelo's going to be too big for Crawford at 168. But you never know. You can never take anything away from Crawford. You saw he just had a really good win against Padro at 154. Now he's going to go up 2 more weight classes. I got to lean with Canelo, but you can never count out what he can do in the ring.
Absolutely. So you think Canelo gets past Skull, and then it'll be that'll be the fight for September, right?
William
yes,
Skull.
the fight. We forgot about him.
I was getting a step ahead of myself. We
were at the press conference at Radio City Music for Canelo Skull.
No, I think Canelo will beat Skull,
and then he'll go into that.
And then wind up fighting Bud Crawford. Yeah.
And then yesterday they had a press conference in LA. Ryan Garcia, Teofimo, Devin Haney. Teofimo took a swing. What are your thoughts on him taking a swing?
I love Teofimo. There's a lot of antics that he does, but he's going to be at the show on Sunday. So we're going to have a lot of celebrities at the show. He's a great entertainer. Ryan Garcia, I think, is a great entertainer also. Huge social media following, great performance in the ring. Here in New York, that's gonna be a fun show. That's in Times Square. So that's gonna be a historic event that His Excellency is putting on.
Absolutely. Well, the great Tom Loeffler, thank you for your time. We appreciate you. It's Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype.
Good to see you, Johnny.
You got it.